What is up, guys? Poledoo here. Welcome back. Some more of our Advance Wars Dual Strike playthrough. We're moving on to mission number 4. We just met Max in this game, and Lash, which, you guys let me know in the comments. Apparently, both of their CO powers got nerfed. Lash, a lot more. Well, I guess, I don't know. I would say a lot more, though. Lash, the effects are the same, but at 50%. Of what they were in the previous game, where Max, something I didn't remember, he apparently got, like, extra movement with his CO powers, where he just doesn't anymore, so RIP Max. Which, yeah, I think one of you mentioned that, like, it didn't seem like it was a necessary nerf, because Max wasn't that, like, terrifying to begin with in comparison to some of the other more overpowered COs from the previous game. But RIP. Anyway, moving on to Mission 4, Reclaim the Skies. We got some more Jugger action, it looks like. What's the latest news from the War Council? I can't believe how quickly Omega Land is drying into dust. It's all happened in the past few months. Something's going on, I know it. And Black Hole's different too. Even though Sturm's out of the picture, it looks like they have an objective and are following someone's orders. Well, I mean, Hawk did kind of take over before, but we'll see. Our army is severely undermanned, but they're growing larger and larger. Must be someone or some group directing their movements and activities. For now, we're in the dark. All we can do is attempt to cut off their supplies. Commander Rachel, this is terrible, awful, horrible, catastrophic. This is Green Earth? What is it? Take a deep breath and start talking. There's a gigantic missile headed right for HQ. A missile? How long do we have? Impact in approximately 30 minutes. We have to launch a counterattack. Don't take your eyes off that missile. Bring it up on the screen now. I want to watch it as we fight. Okay, is this like a real-timed battle instead of turn-based?
Attention, Allied forces. Begin retreat procedures immediately.
Dream on, freak. You're the CO controlling that missile, right? This is our homeland, and we're gonna find a way to defeat you.
Enemy untested. Skill levels low. Enemy victory is impossible. Resistance useless. Approaching missile is your doom. Commencing attack procedure, Alpha.
That wasn't very computery as everything else, huh? Hey, so what? So what? Maybe I'm not that strong, but I'm the most stubborn CO you'll meet. I won't stop fighting until there's not a single one of you left standing. Everyone take a look at the screen. It shows a map of the continent, right? As soon as we start fighting, the countdown will start. But if we can defeat these chumps here before the time reaches 0, we win. Things may not look good now, but this time our army has the upper hand. You know what I kind of want to do? I'll wait until I get started. Let's move out and teach these creeps they can't mess with us. Right? Fighters and a bomber too. They've deployed a powerful force. Yes, they have. But don't worry, we've got plenty of anti-air ordnance deployed. First, let's take a look at the enemy units and see what they can do. These are fighters. They are direct combat air-to-air units. Oh yes. They can strike hard and fly long distances, but can't attack ground units. Next up, we have a bomber. It can devastate land and naval units. However, it can't attack other air units. We're facing a strong army, but we're more than a match for them. Don't be afraid, move out and take the fight to them. Okay, so I'm gonna save state. And I want to know, maybe I'll save it for the end. I want to know what happens if I wait it out. Like, clearly it'll be a game over, but I want to visually see what happens if the missile strikes. So we're gonna do that today. But let's see here. Let's see. Yes, a rocket launcher. This unit can fire indirectly on land and naval units. It can hit at a much greater range than artillery units, so I think you'll like it. As luck would have it, those enemy tanks are in range. Let's pound them. I think that was the goal. Get some rocket action. And then we can take this tank to finish. Yeah. Like, do I need to do that? Yeah, I'm going to do that. Whether I need to or not. Considering what else is here. Ooh. Okay. This deadly piece of hardware is a missile unit. It can fire indirectly on air units. The fighter and battlecopter below are both within range, so let's attack. But which unit should you attack? The fighter or the copter? The copter. Fighter, because there's a larger movement range, right? Wrong. You're much better off attacking the battlecopter. Remember, our anti-air unit can reach and engage the fighter. But we can fire on the copter only with the missiles, because it's over the sea. Oh yeah, okay, I get the idea. And try not to move units unnecessarily. Right, I'll keep that in mind. Like, that was the plan, yep. And we do more damage to it. Not that it matters that we do over 100%. Oh, and actually, we get an excellent for wiping out one and done like that. That's cute. This is an anti-air unit. As its name implies, it can engage air units in direct combat. Air units fear its firepower. Air units fear its firepower, believe me, and it's a beast against infantry units. Tanks and medium tanks are a bit out of its league, though, so be careful. Okay. We're not gonna be able to kill anything. I definitely need to weaken the bomber. But we won't be able to kill, and that's fine. I think the more annoying part is going to be, because I won't kill the fighters, they might run to a corner where I can't really deal with them on the next turn, but good old black hole fighters. I love how they look. They're very spacey. I like a lot of black holes units. They're very, very neat looking. No, I'm gonna fight. I'm gonna go from here, I think. Okay. The transport copter I could use as bait. But if I lose it, I might... Because I don't think one would kill. I think two, maybe, because transport copters are kind of squish. So... I'll get in range of just one, which will also be in range of this guy. Okay, we should be good to go there.
The enemy army has many anti-air units. Victory improbable. Ready naval units. Jugger retreat.
But retreating is in full view of the enemy is...
Survival takes priority over victory.
What? Lord Jugger, wait for us! Okay, yeah. I mean, that... I think should be fine. Yeah, I can definitely reach that. That's it. Really, okay. It's so stressful, we can't afford to make a single mistake. As you can see, we're using both screens in this skirmish. Okay. So far, the top screen has been used only to display intel, right? Well, you can still see intel by tapping the X swap icon on the touch screen. This icon switches the top screen between missile tracking and intel. So the X swap icon only functions when we have battles with two fronts, right? Oh, and there's something else I wanted to ask you about. The R info icon appears when the cursor is on a unit. What does it do? The R info icon allows you to see more detailed information on deployed units. You can check firepower, types of units you can attack, and other intel. The R info icon doesn't appear unless the top screen is on intel display, so you won't see if you're tracking the missile. Remember that. Oh, and the R button does the same thing, so you can use it too. Cool. I'll make sure to make use of it. What's it? X. Oh, okay, cool. It still displays the timer if you need as well. Then R. Did I... Our info button. I was like... I don't know, I could just do this and get it, but... Maybe they're saying when this is? Well, I thought they were... Oh, okay. Yeah. For a reason, I thought they were saying I could use it while this is out. But we win, so here is where I will save state. Makes more sense to do it after 4 minutes. So we clearly, like, we wiped these two out, no problem. But I want to know. I just want to see. So let me skip ahead. All right, 10 seconds. Made its way all the way through the line. Let's see. Oh, I didn't expect this. No, the missile! I messed up. It's one fight we couldn't afford to lose. Some example I've set. Don't say that. We believe in you, Commander. You'll lead us to victory next time. Thank you. I'll do my best not to disappoint you all. Oh, there's no, like, explosion or anything? It's like, man, I somehow lost the easiest mission. Alright. I was really curious if there was, like, an explosion effect or something. Doesn't seem like it. Alright. Bomber down. And then fighter down. Alright. Yeah, we did it! Fantastic. Nice work, Commander. Let's redirect that ballistic missile into the sea. If we can recover it intact, we can reverse engineer it to gain valuable insight into their technology. Yes, ma'am. It's too bad the enemy CO got away, though. He survived the last time we fought, too. He's a tough shell to crack. Commander Max should be arriving soon, so I'm heading back to the front line. You're in command here now. Don't let me down. Wait, Commander Rachel! Shoot, she's gone. She's such an understanding leader. I'm glad she's with Ornstar. Okay. Oh, there we go. More tutorial stuff. Another one down? Who's next? Well, I guess that technically was our first one with Rachel. We've already read her CO bio, haven't we? Yeah, because we learned about her, like, mini Nell RNG abilities. But she, I guess, the first one didn't count. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, maybe. Oh no, she was the enemy on the first one. I was like, how did we read hers? But she wasn't on the little leaderboard up top. That's because she was the enemy. That's how we read. Oh, we get to meet one of the other new people next. Okay. Well, excited for that. The missile thing is really cool, honestly. I quite like that. Especially the visual aid for it. Instead of, like, just a timer, you can see it, following the line. I'm kind of hesitant. I guess they could send it to whatever time they want. I'm wondering if there's ever gonna be a moment where we don't have enough time. Because that's one of the reasons I sat here and waited. With speed up, of course, but it still took a bit. Is we might never see the loss of running out of time. So if there was an explosion effect or something, I really wanted to see it right from the get-go, but I guess not. Either way, that's gonna be it. Thank you all for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. I will see you next time. Bye.